everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Survival Mode. In the last episode, we went through Labyrinthian and we retrieved the Staff of Magnus after a very long and tiresome battle with Morokai. We're wearing his face now, which I know you can't see. So I walked all the way back over to Whiterun, I've just sold some stuff, and now we are going to go and hire Bjorlum. We're going to climb and back, and we'll be off, as per usual, and head back to Winterhold and deal with the mess that Oncano has made. As per usual, that's what high elves do. They just do. They always do. I know it's a bit racist, but they do. They make such a mess. They always think they're so much better than everyone else, and they make a mess in the process.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Winterhold, my friend.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you very much, Bjorlum. We all love those words.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
It really annoys me that they cut the dialogue off there sometimes. I don't like it. But anyway, we're actually going to stop at the inn and sleep here because we need to level up. We are also starving because I don't think they'll let us do it in the college until after we've dealt with this, and obviously we need to deal with this now. So,
if you've business with the college,
I need a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room.
Is it this one?
This way.
Yes, indeed it is. Excellent. So let's just sleep for like a solid 12 hours, so that hopefully we'll get a good night's sleep. We need to level up as well, and we should be, well, fighting in the daytime is going to be easier, because it should hopefully be at least a tiny bit warmer. But honestly, Winterhold is always freezing. So we are now level 12. See, I hate that because it's telling us what our stats are because our health is drained because we're cold. But I hate that because I don't know what my health actually is. But do we want health or magicka? I think we're going to go for health because we've got quite a few upgrades. Oh, we've got 2 level ups. Nice. Yeah, let's go for health for now because we've got quite a lot of upgrades in terms of magicka at the moment. We are lacking health still though. So, what do we want to put our perks into? We could do illusion. We're not doing conjuration. Can we do anything else in destruction yet? We've got Rune Master, can place runes 5 times farther away, no thank you. Impact, most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. You know what, that's probably pretty good. Yeah, let's get that one, Impact. Because we are dual casting quite a lot. Restoration, we've got Restoration dual casting, Apprentice Restoration, so we could probably get a new Restoration spell, but I don't know, I don't think we really need it yet. We could do Alteration, or we could do Illusion. I don't know. I think we need to talk to the Illusion guy whose name I've forgotten.
I don't know if there's anything else you need.
Come on, it should have warmed us up while we were, you know, in here sleeping, but I guess not. Well, let's just stand here for a minute. We'll eat another pheasant roast while we warm up. But yeah, I think we need to talk to the illusion guy who is...
Please, come home.
Drevis, I think.
Just come
we
home.
need to look for what spells we want to use, and then we decide whether we want to use the illusion.
My pa says
the
bad,
perk on illusion. Durak, what the hell?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I'll outlast them all.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Buddy, why are you like following me around?
Might as well head somewhere.
Using more thought. Okay, whatever. Right? You know what? That's not my problem. What have we got here? Oh, okay. I think that's some more magical anomalies. We'll leave for Albert to deal with that though. We have bigger fish to fry, including this that's going on up here. Oh, okay. We've got a magical anomaly up here as well, guys. Ugh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's just grind some oak flesh. They can deal with the magical anomaly. Because, yeah, we have to be in combat in order for Oak Flesh to level up. Or Alteration, rather. So, yeah, this is just a good chance to grind. Because I don't want to have to deal with the magical anomaly.
It's all clear now.
Yep. Excellent. Good work, guys. Good work. Hi.
You survived. You have it, then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijiks believe it to be.
Where's Mirabelle?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Why are you all the way out here?
Look for yourself. Oncano's power is growing. We can't crack whatever magic he's using to shield himself. I hope your trip to Labyrinthian was worth it.
Oh, it was. Let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
Okie dokie, let's go. We should probably switch to a... oh yeah, we need to use Staff of Magic. We need to use the Staff of Magnus. We should also favourite it, because I'm sure we're going to need it. And this should let us through the big swirly wind. That was easy, guys. Come on. Reach the Hall of the Element, which is actually very easy, because all you have to do is just walk over there and open the door. The way it's written makes it sound like you've got to fight your way there, but you don't. You just walk up. And see, there we go. We reached the Hall of the Elements. How difficult was that, guys? And now, Oncano.
You've come for me, have you?
Oh, yes, I have. And let me just make a save.
Think
Okay,
I
continue.
don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Spells have no effect.
You just set me on
I
fire.
am beyond your pathetic
You feel
attempts
warmer
at
and are now
magic.
comfortable.
You
Okay.
cannot touch me.
The staff. Use it on the eye.
On the eye, okay. Well,
Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now. What was that?
whoa, I love that. The Eye of Magnus is so cool. And yeah, Tolfdir is paralysed, so it's just us, as per usual. But yeah, as Tolfdir said, we need to use it on the eye. We need to close it up, because that is the source of Oncano's power. And yeah, I think he's invincible until we close this. We need to use... I don't know how long we have to use it for. Okay, there we go, it's closed. He's occupied with the magical anomaly, thankfully. Oh, wow! You're weak as hell, Oncano. Damn, okay. College of Winterhold cloak. Nice. We don't really need it, though. And you just got some more Thalmor stuff. Wow. You're lame as hell. Let's, well, actually, we can't put him in there yet, are we? We are going to put him in there, but we'll have to wait for the, well, for this to move. Because, yeah, it's in the way. What do you think, Tolfdir?
I knew you could do it.
I don't think now's the time to talk about wards. What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Speak with Quaranir. So,
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
excuse me? I joined like a week ago. What do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Oncano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it. For now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Where the hell did these guys come from? What you gonna do, guys?
Know what's going on.
I know, it's been a stressful day, hasn't it, Tolfdir? And the Eye of Magnus is gone, along with the... what are they called?
You've
Those
done
guys,
it.
you know what I
The
mean.
college is safe again thanks to your work.
The Sijic
I
monks.
knew you had it in you. I dare say the Sijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
And just like that, with the Archmage. It would be actually interesting to, you know, look at like, you know, what time and day it is when you first start a quest line, and then see what time and day it is after you finish it, and see just how quickly you rise through the ranks. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, in terms of game time, it was only like a week or something. And there we go. Ancano is in the cool magical fire, where he will stay for the rest of eternity, hopefully. I'm pretty sure he despawns, actually, but you know what, we can hope. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it in there. You ruined everything, as per usual. I hope it was worth it. I don't think it was, but, you know, you seem happy with it, so that's fine. And, of course, we got what I wanted all along, which was the Archmage's robes, which are very cool looking. All spells cost 15% less to cast, plus 50 magicka, and magicka regenerates 100% faster, which is just so fucking OP. It's like, I mean, it feels like a mod, honestly. Like, you know when you download mods and they just give you like so much stuff that is so ridiculously OP it breaks the game? That's what this is like, but it's just in the base game. And it's a genuine reward, but it's so good. And obviously we're gonna wear it. And they even look cool. Like, I mean, how cool is this? They do look a little bit different to the ones that Savos wore, because he wore the male version, and obviously we are a female. I think I actually like the male ones more, because like this front flap, I'm like pointing at my screen, but obviously you can't see me, but the front flap bit, it comes down further and it's like joined in the middle on the male model, but it's not for us for some reason. Got to see those titties, I guess. But yeah, very cool looking. It's just so cool, you know, so cool. You can't beat it really. I got some sweet ass trousers as well. And yeah, you just can't beat the Archmage's robes really, and that is what I wanted all along. So we are going to go and check out our new quarters, which we have been in before, but they are ours now, and we are actually going to see if we can enchant some of those Thalmor gloves and stuff. So yeah, look, we got all of this stuff. We will actually take all the healing potions and the magical potions. We'll take the water breathing, the enchanter's filter, yeah, sure. Brief invisibility, stamina, and we'll leave the rest. Usually I just take everything, but there's no need really in this playthrough. Another enchanter's filter. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if we can. Oh yeah, and of course an unusual gem too. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can enchant anything. I think it's all gonna be really shit, really, but we can try, I suppose. So we got a whole load of soul gems here, which I am of course going to take. We've also got a whole load of soul gems up here, which I am also going to take. I took a skull, I didn't mean to do that, but never mind. And now, let's have a look at the enchanting table and see... Oh, we can actually disenchant some stuff first. Yeah, you know what? We may as well disenchant a whole load of this stuff. So, we no longer need the novice hood, because we are wearing Morokai. We don't need the necklace of stamina. We can disenchant the... I mean, these technically are unique, but we don't need them, really. This isn't a long playthrough, so I'm not really too hung up about keeping all the unique things, so we will just disenchant them. We can increase our enchanting skill. And now, so, if we do Thalmor boots, what is the ridiculously low thing that we're going to get here? Increases fire resistance by 15%? Is it really going to be that good, though? Oh! Okay. Well, let's do 10%. Because I think it's the gloves that we actually need to replace. Fortify Magicka, I guess. Yeah, we don't really have that many enchantments. Grand Soul Gem. Increase your Magicka by 20 points. Okay. Sure. I was very convinced that was going to be really, really bad. And it was going to like increase our Magicka by like 2 points or something. But you know what? That works. So Thalmor gloves for sure. Because we currently have... We have like fur braces on. Yeah, which they do give us more warmth, but they obviously were unenchanted. And what boots do we currently have on? Do we just have like normal boots? Yeah, fine boots. Okay, so yeah, let's switch to the Thalmor boots. And we just get an extra 10% fire resistance. Why not? So this is what we look like now. Much better. Those boots and gloves fit so much better. Although, look, part of our leg is missing. Where the boots meet the trousers. Oh, that's hilarious. Skyrim. I love this game. Anyway, to be honest, Morokai doesn't really go that well. It's a bit too blue, but whatever. It's fine. We've also got a whole garden here, which is very cool. I'm sure she'd like that very much. And that is pretty much everything. So, we are now going to head out. And, oh, actually, was that the illusion guy that actually just went down here? Travis? Yeah, it was. Yeah, we need to talk to him. Yeah, so we're going to see if we can collect some more spells. And then we are going to continue with the main quest. Because we are hopefully now powerful enough to do just that. I think, wow, you moved fast.
The Eye of... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay. You do not have much. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. So yeah, because... Yeah. I mean, we can buy Calm. I really wish it just had a little thing like here that said whether you knew it or not. because it doesn't do that, and it would just be such a good quality of life thing. I also wish it told you what level the spell was, so if it was like apprentice, adept, etc., because it doesn't do that. Like, I know it's illusion, because we're talking to the illusion guy, and it has the illusion sigil on it, but like, you're not telling me the two actually important bits of information, but whatever, I guess. So, actually, we should check. What do we know? Because I don't think these are going to be useful, because we'll have scaled out of kind of what they're... Yeah, okay, so we will buy calm.
Until next time.
Because that is essentially the
I
same
wonder what
thing
we could have done.
as
So,
command
wish to
creature,
master the
but
arcane
it can be
arts.
used more than once a day, obviously. So we will buy calm, but I think that's really all that's worth it. I think I will have to try and level up
Good day.
illusion a bit more, and then we'll see if we can use them. But I don't know if we'll do that really by the time we finish the playthrough, so I don't know. I will try though. So, we do have some stuff. Yeah, we do kind of need to like drop some stuff off, to be honest, but never mind. We will just keep going until I absolutely have to drop some stuff off, and we'll deal with it then. I might just end up dropping a whole load of stuff, to be honest, because it's not really worth it at this point. Yeah, we're not gonna... This isn't a super long playthrough, so we won't need kind of the end game amount of money that I usually stock up. Oh look, it's a very nice day. Very nice day indeed. Very bright. Beautiful day. I would love to live here, actually. Yeah, the fun fact about me is that I actually very much enjoy the cold. The cold is my favourite kind of weather. I love it very much. The air is treacherously cold, although I think this... Well, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, I think these Skyrim characters are a little bit of... they're a little bit melodramatic. Oh, we can actually sell some stuff while we're here, can't we? Yeah, they're a little bit melodramatic in terms of dealing with the cold, because as long as you wrap up properly, like, you're fine.
Take a look.
But they like start dying within 5 minutes, like, oh, it's too cold, and it's like, okay, I grow up. Okay, let's just sell some stuff to her. She doesn't have a whole load of money, but we can still drop some stuff off, just so it's out of our inventory, sure, and there we go. Thank you very much, Burner. And now, well, what quest are we doing now? So, diplomatic immunity. It seems that things are worse than even Delphine thought. Dragons aren't just coming back to life, they're being resurrected by other dragons. Delphine suspects that the Thalmor might be bringing dragons back for some sinister purpose. She's going to talk to her contacts about how we can infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. Meet Delphine in Riverwood, which is really dumb, by the way. Delphine is just a bit stupid, because, like, dragons are very intelligent creatures. I don't know why... Like, it would just be the dragons behind it. Like, I don't know, but, you know. Whatever, we will humour her for now, and we will indeed head over to Riverwood. So, I am going to gallop all the way over to Windhelm, yet again. And then, well, I'll travel to Whiterun, and then walk over to Riverwood, and I will meet you there. So, I will see you in a minute. Okay, and we are in Riverwood. Man, that took so long. I stopped at Whiterun again and slept. I didn't really bother selling anything.
You looking for a new
I don't
blade?
think you were
Didn't be
followed.
bothered, to be honest.
Come on, I have a plan.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if we were followed, because we've done a whole load of stuff since we last saw each other, Delphine. So, yeah, I hope you won't
We
wait
got
too
rooms
long.
and food. Drink too.
If
I
you
cook.
could, oh, come
Ain't
on.
much else to tell.
Yeah, shut up. I don't care about you. Walk faster, Delphine, okay? I've just spent like 20 minutes walking from Winterhold to Riverwood, okay? So let's just pick up the pace a bit, okay? I haven't got time for this shit. Man. Honestly, having to walk is just such a drag. It adds nothing, in my opinion, but never mind.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
That's interesting, because we're a wood elf as well this time. I wonder if that changes any dialogue. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I'm always careful, and while we're here, we can actually drop a few things off. I mean, it won't last if you know what's going to happen, but yeah, we may as well drop off a few things that we do not need. Wooden mask, and yeah, you know what that'll do. Just the big things. And now we've got to wait for Delphine to walk all the way upstairs. Because if we walk into her, she's going to stop walking. And that's very annoying. So then it just turns into a mess. So we've just got to wait and then follow her up, which is, yeah, very, very annoying.
What?
I do
Something
not
you're
like
still confused
NPCs. No, I'm not confused at all. You're just very slow. So, let's head back out. We're going to have to walk all the way back over to Whiterun. Which sucks. But never mind, I suppose. So let's get back on River and we will ride back the way we came. Thankfully the walk to, from Riverwood to Whiterun isn't too bad. It's a fairly short walk and, well, it's one I've done many, many times because you have to do it when you first start the game and boy have I played Skyrim a lot of times. I don't even know how many times I've started like a new game of Skyrim. I don't even think I can count because I've deleted multiple saves from a long time ago. Yeah, and a whole load of them got lost as well when I moved. So, I mean, the saves I currently have are only from the last, 2 years or something. So, yeah, I mean, I have no idea how many games of Skyrim I've started. But it's a lot. I mean, if I had to guess, it'd probably be, around 40 to 50-ish. Yeah, I play a lot of Skyrim, guys. A lot of Skyrim. I don't know how many hours I've got into it at this point either. It has been a while since I've checked, but I'm sure it would be a lot. Not nearly as many as I've got in The Sims, though. The Sims 4 has a lot of hours. But I think the game I have the most hours in is definitely Minecraft, purely because of all the hours I played as a kid. So from the ages of 8 to 13, I played Minecraft so much. I'd wake up, play it, go to school, come back, play Minecraft. On the weekends, I just played Minecraft all day. There was one summer holiday in particular, I literally played Minecraft dusk till dawn for the whole 6 weeks, which probably isn't that healthy, but, Also, why the hell am I going into Whiterun proper? I know, I came to Whiterun because I need to get Bjorlum to take me to Solitude. I was getting distracted talking about Minecraft. But yeah, I think I've got 2,000 and something hours in The Sims. I don't even want to think about how many hours I've got in Minecraft. Honestly, it could be close to 5,000 or something.
I can take
it's
you
ridiculous.
to Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Solitude, my friend.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, I will.
Solitude's a big port town, full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands. Most...
And there we go, we are starving. Which is not great to see. We will have a bite to eat, and also probably stay at the inn after we talk to Malborn. But for the time being, let's go and find him. He was in the inn, the Winking Skeever, I believe it's called. We may also sell a few things while we're here. Just, you know what, we will. We may as well offload a few things, so that we're not lugging them around. But first of all, let's go and speak to Malborn. Oh, actually, no, we should actually... What time is it? Yeah, let's sell some stuff first, actually, because I remember what happens when we talk to Malborn, and that's going to be a little bit inconvenient, so let's talk to the salesperson first, offload some of our junk, and then we can get on with the quest.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Lovely. I'm going to sell you a whole load of actual junk, though, so hope you enjoy it. I should probably get rid of, the heavy stuff first, but never mind, it doesn't really matter. Get rid of all of the alchemical ingredients because we're not going to use them. We can get rid of those, or just one of them, I guess. Okay, and that's it. Brilliant. Thank you.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I will, I'm sure. Maybe not. I'm not sure if we'll ever be in Solitude again, actually. In fact, I don't think we will. I think this will probably be the last time we visit Solitude, although I'm not sure, so don't Don't quote me on that. And
Seems there's always
Malborn
more to
is
be
over
done.
here.
What do you need?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I'm ready. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Okay, so we've got to give him all of our stuff, which always fills me with a lot of anxiety, because I'm like, oh, it's all very unique and special. Please look after it. Don't lose anything, please. But you know, it's always been fine. I've never had a problem with it before. Touch wood, please don't lose any stuff. Please, seriously, it means a lot to me. Yeah, I guess it's the first time for everything. But yeah, I do not like giving people my stuff, but I suppose we have no choice. Do we need anything else? Potion of destruction, I guess. Yeah, okay, and I think... Oh, wait, we need lockpicks. Yep, lockpicks. We should probably bring some soul gems. No, we don't need soul gems, actually. We don't have weapons. Torches, no, I don't need torches. I think that's it. Oh, wait, no, we need food, don't we? Yeah, we do actually need food. Pheasant roast. We'll give him the 5 rabbit haunches, and that should be good for now. Excellent. We are naked now, which is interesting. Well, I know that there'll be a solution in a
Your
moment.
job
but
is to get into
actually,
the party without
yeah, I
being
know.
fingered.
We shouldn't have exited there because we actually need.
Your job is to get into the party
Shut up,
without being
Melbourne.
fingered as
We
a
need a
spy.
bed.
Next time, you might want to get dressed before...
Yeah,
Sure
whatever.
thing.
I know.
It's
I know.
yours
I
for a
need to get
day.
dressed. Okay.
Glad you decided to
I know
check
where the
us
room
out.
is. You don't need to show me. I will make my way up there. In fact, we actually have some clothes that we can put on, just for the time being. Fine clothes, fine boots, and a fine hat, just so that they don't get angry at it. I don't know. Do they actually like throw you out of the? We should eat first. Actually, do they actually like throw you out of the establishment if you're, like, you know, naked for a long period of time? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. That would be a strange thing to program, but it could be a thing, I suppose. I mean, you would think it would be a crime. Like, the guards
Let me
would
know if there's anything else you
accost you in the streets, you know, if you're just walking around naked, but I don't believe they do. I suppose we could test
So
it,
exciting, a
but
new
we have a
folk
bit more
coming to
important things to
town.
do. So, let's head out and we will
Someday,
meet.
I'll be a gallant heroine. You make it
Okay,
look so
literally no one gives a fuck,
appealing.
okay? We need to go and meet Delphine at the stables, so let's do just that.
You hear the news? Was that mage just blew up Winterhold?
Yeah, yeah, crazy, right? I definitely had nothing to do with that. Nothing whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. So, Delphine, I need to talk to you. I hate how far away the stable is in Solitude from the main gate. It's very annoying because you have to do the walk every time. But we're right here, so it's not too bad. River is still up there where we left her. Or is this River? Oh yeah, you've moved down here, okay. Hi!
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay, I mean, we are wearing, like, fine stuff already, but whatever, we'll put on the party boots and the party clothes. We'll take fine hat off, because she's going to take that away anyway.
I guess that
And
will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Oh, of course I will.
Good luck.
The clothes actually match her hair very
I
nicely.
take care of the horses.
Yeah, I don't care what you do, Blaze. I don't care if your life's hard. And here we
Fellow
are.
latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Wait, thank you.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
I do not
I
care.
prefer to arrive
Okay.
early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation.
Thank you very much. We do actually need to get some food, but we can do that when we retrieve our gear in a moment.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the
How
bandits.
should we
Travel has
respond?
become dangerous of late.
I know just what you mean.
I guess let's just try and blend in, I suppose. Quite a party. It's my first time, you know. Where can I get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
I can't
It's
remember
just
the
that
last time
we've
it was this
run out of
far
the
into
Alto
this.
wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Olympia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
I've heard those
Yes,
mages
Madam
up at
Ambassador.
Winterhold have been trying to
My
figure out how many
apologies.
dragons
We'll
there
have to
are
get
in
better
Skyrim.
acquainted later.
They seem
Please,
to think
enjoy
at least a
yourself.
dozen.
Oh, I will
I'm
enjoy
sure.
myself.
What can I get for you, ma'am?
They're probably trying
Create a distraction and get away from the party.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay, so there are actually several ways that we can do this. And it would be nice if we could do
Ellen
the
Wen
way
always
that people
throws
don't
quite a
usually
party.
do it,
I
but I
never
really
miss
don't
one
think
if
that
I can
Ella will
help it.
do that. So we're going to do it the typical way, which means we need to talk to this
Ulfric's
lady.
men are willing
I hope
to
you're
fight for
enjoying
their
yourself, ma'am.
I am, thank you. I'd like a drink.
Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy.
Why, thank you very much. And we're going to give it to this guy, who's of
Ellen
course
Wen
very
always
drunk.
throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Okay,
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you could do for me.
There's nobody to hunt down the
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Have you heard any interesting
I need you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes, and definitely don't worry that there is a guard literally standing right there looking straight at us.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
going to compete with that.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Oh, I will. I'll stand back right over here.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please?
What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Okay.
Our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually...
Man, I mean, he's totally gonna get killed for that, but whatever.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Okay. I mean, I'd be more worried about the guard that literally heard and watched me ask for a distraction from that guy, but, you know, whatever, I guess.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Yeah, leave.
guest
Oh, so
in the
feeling so
kitchens?
sick. So
You know
sick.
this is
You
against
know
the
how it
rules.
is.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Ooh.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I won't
Come
screw it
on.
up, Malborn. Okay, let's take all of our stuff. We've got to put it back on. Archmage's robes, cloak. No, not that one. Mage's backpack, Morokai, Ring of Destruction, amulet, Thalmor boots, Thalmor gloves.
One misses me
Okay.
at the party. We're both dead.
And now we can go in. So we'll sneak for now, I guess, and we'll
Is
see
my
Malborn
staff
later.
sealed to your need?
I need to lock the door
Everything is
behind
splendid,
you, or the
thank you.
patrols might notice something's
It
wrong.
pleases me to hear you say so.
I can still hear the main conversation going on in the room we just left. That's interesting.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
I forget, does one of them come this way? I feel like they do, because I don't know what the point of this room would be otherwise. And there is, by the way, there is this Thalmor stuff here you can take, which is very cool. If you are a high elf, you can take this, put it on, and in a moment, in the next part of this quest, you can actually pose as a Thalmor. We can't, because we are not a high elf, but if you were a high elf, then you could. We're going to be able to kill this guy without him seeing us. Oh yeah, I mean, we're detected anyway. But never mind, I suppose. It was cool while it lasted. What about the other guy? Where's the mage? I mean, they're all kind of mages, but you know what I mean. I guess we'll sneak around a little bit. We may as well get our sneak up a little bit. There's no harm in raising our sneak, I suppose. And yeah, you can go upstairs. There's nothing upstairs, so there's just a few potions. There's not much point. So this is where, if you put the Thalmor robes on now, as a high elf, it only works if you're a high elf, I think, and go out, then they will actually not attack you while you're outside here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can, okay, wow, we're just detected immediately. Okay, well, I guess the gig is up. Let's just kill everyone, get this over with. And yeah, you can convince the guy that's on the door, usually, this guy, to like swap posts with you, and it's very cool. But obviously we cannot. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? Wow, these guys are weak as hell. I mean, I thought Thalmor are usually quite strong, but not today, I guess. A little bit too cold, a little bit too complacent out here. Not good, not good. Oh wow, you got some cool stuff. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where the hell did you come from? Excuse me? Where have you come from? Oh wow, you guys are weak as hell. It's felt like I just like literally spawned because we got rid of all the red blips, but whatever, I guess. Let's heal again. And then switch back to Elemental Bolt and head inside. Into Elowin's Solar.
What was that?
Oh wow, okay, hi. yeah, we are not being able to sneak at all here. We have Gisser here. It's kind of a shame that we had to kill him. Oh, and Relindil? I don't know how you say that. Oh man, he's training on Magicka, that sucks. Oh, behold the Thalmor. Oh no. I'm so terrified. You want to put that ward down, you little bitch? Yeah, there we go, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that we had to kill them right there and then, because it is cooler. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's got so much cool stuff. It is actually cooler if you can wait, because you can see them. Yeah, there's a few extra interactions if you let them live. But we had no choice, because we have no sneak, which sucks. Ooh, what is in this expert display case? Some goodies by the looks of it. They better not just be replicas like they are in Oblivion. That's so annoying. You spend all that time opening like a very hard lock in Oblivion, and it's just like a Elven Dagger replica, and it's like, great, wait, like, why the hell did I put all that time into opening it and I don't even get anything? We have a Golden Ruby Circlet, a Golden Emerald Circlet, and also some Elven Daggers, which I do not want. So we've got a staircase that goes down there, but we have a great big quest marker on this chest, because we have Dragon Investigation, current status, Interrogation Chamber Key, which I think we already got one of those, Thalmor Dossier Delphine, and Thalmor Dossier Ulfric Stormcloak, which are all very important, so we are going to read them. They're quite long, but we are going to read them. So, Dragon Investigation, current status. First Emissary Ellen Wynn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Relindal, 3rd Emissary. And then we have... Oh, we can learn Fire Rune. We have the key, and then we have the Thalmor Dossier Delphine. Status: active, capture or kill, high priority, emissary level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid-50s. Background: Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the 3rd Emissary. So all of that was meant to be like, oh wow, Delphine's so badass, but I mean she is pretty badass in terms of warrior skills, but she is also a bit of a dumbass in terms of I guess she's just very jaded. You know, she's been through a lot, which makes sense, I suppose, but yeah, she's very tied up in thinking the Thalmor are doing everything, even though they are quite clearly not involved, but never mind. And a Thalmor Dossier Ulfric Stormcloak, who, if you remember, was the guy who was with us, about to be executed at the beginning of the game. Status: asset, uncooperative, dormant, emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwyn. He was made to believe information obtained during this interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chances of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. And yeah, yet again, the Thalmor are also stupid, because it's literally just the dragons. The dragons do not give a shit about the stupid, petty civil war going on in Skyrim, but hey, I guess none of these parties are particularly smart. But anyway, we are now moving on. Yeah, that was all quite important. I'm not going to explain it all now, but yeah, if you read it and you follow along with the story, it's fairly obvious what that all means. And here, we've got someone moaning. Oh, okay, and we're spotted immediately. We also have a Thalmor soldier. The other guy, the Runa. I don't know what he's called. But the other guy that we already killed, he would have been down here. But yeah, obviously we already killed him. And there is a Thalmor dossier on Esbern in here, which we are also going to read. So, status. Fugitive, capture only. Highest priority, emissary level approval. Description, male, Nord, late 70s. Background, Esbern was one of the Blade's lawmasters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falanesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and a re-education. In the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience, a salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return, which is again just ridiculous. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Very interesting. So, oh! Hi! You got something to say? I don't know if we should...
Listen up, spy.
Oh, yep, okay.
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
I don't want to kill Malborn.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
So, I'm going to try...
Slowly.
I think it's quite often that he dies, but I don't want him to die, so... No, stop running after Malborn. No. Yeah, we don't want to use the AoE spell, because it'll also hurt Malborn. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't want Malborn to die, I want him to live. I mean, it doesn't really matter, he doesn't really do anything, but I think that Elorel would try and save him. So yeah, there we go. Hi!
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
It was worth it, calm down. And of course we have this guy in here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I mean, there's a chest here, but... Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I'll take all of that. And here, indeed, is a trapdoor. And this trapdoor is not completely bereft of enemies, so let's re-equip our good spell. And... Hi! We have a frost troll. Hopefully... yeah, whoa! Whoa, okay, wow, he hits hard. No, don't stay out the way, buddy. No! Ugh! Damn it, that's what I didn't want to happen. Can we use calm? I mean, I don't know if that'll work, but I'm gonna try. Can you stop running, please? Oh, he's just left. Okay. Well, whatever. It's his fault. He was the one that ran in front of the spell, but never mind. Take the Hagraven feathers, coin purse, unusual gem. Before the ages of man. Nice. Illusion increased to 31. Oh, and a level up. That is nice. Let's just eat something before we head back outside. Rabbit haunch. Okay, we actually need 2. 2 rabbit haunches. Okay. And now we can head back out. So, I'm going to end this episode here. In between episodes, I will head back to Solitude, go over to Whiterun, walk over to Riverwood, as we have been doing, which is going to take a long old time, especially because we do not have our horse right now, which sucks, and it's freezing. But yeah, I will do that in between episodes, so you do not have to watch me. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like it if you
there, traveler, over here.
Lol, they're vampires. Okay, yeah, they are not vigilants of Stendar. As you can see, they are vampires. Oh wow! Okay, killed me in 1 shot. Nice. Yes. Vampire fledgling. Wow, we are pretty powerful, you know. Pretty powerful now. Vampire dust. Nice, okay. Yes, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, so I hope you have enjoyed. Like it if you did, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.